everybody. I'm Hillary Atkins from the Atkin Report in Los Angeles, and I'm really happy to welcome Shye from The Voice to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour. Shye, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Well, you look great, and coming off your battle performance with Jameson of Lose Yourself, you guys were so terrific. Tell me what it was like working with your coach, Michael, to perfect your duet for the performance.
It was a wonderful experience. It was, I don't know, it was like everything I expected it to be and more. Me and Jameson had a great time. Michael is super down to earth, so he really talks to you like, like you're his colleague rather than, just like his student that he's mentoring. And we just had a great time working with him on the song and kind of working out all of the runs and like the specialness of the song.
And how were you feeling as you waited for Michael to determine the winner of the battle?
Nervous, as you could see, right before he said it. I even posted a post of my face because it was, I didn't even realize how nervous I looked until afterwards when I like rewatched it at home. And I was like, I can't even believe I made that face on like live television. And I was like, absolutely not. So I, needless to say, very nervous. And because I feel like me and Jameson were like, nobody was super like that much better than the other. Like we were just like this. And it was just a matter of like Michael said, like timing and specifics. So I really feel like he chose a good partner for me that was very challenging. And overall, I am grateful that he chose me.
Michael has compared you to Adele actually several times, but who are some of your musical influences? And tell me more about your musical background as well.
I've gotten Adele one a few times, but personally, my musical influence probably has to be like Lady Gaga and Harry Styles. And even like singers like Lauryn Hill have I've grown up with in the house and kind of influenced my taste in music and the way that I choose to sing and perform music. So definitely those main three people.
Let's rewind to your blind audition of Superman, and you earned a four-chair turn, but no one fought harder for you than Gwen. With all of them giving you such high praise, Shye,
Mhm.
how did you determine to go with Team Michael Bublé?
I will feel bad for the rest of my life about Gwen. Like Um, I ultimately feel in my soul that I chose the right person by going with Michael Bublé. I think he's a wonderful person, a wonderful performer, and even though Gwen is as well, I feel like Michael is just very in my genre, and he's always someone that I could envision myself working with before. So it's been my dream for a little while to work with somebody like him.
I want to go back to your blind audition, and afterwards, you did something really surprising. You gave each of the coaches a gift. You gave Snoop some pyrite, if I recall, and Reba red tiger's eye. So tell me about that hobby you have and why you chose those stones for each of the coaches.
I really feel like it's more of like a mental thing where like, I keep one around my neck, howlites, because I feel like it gives me good luck. And even if it's not, something beyond, it's like more of like a mental process. Like I feel like it's protecting me and therefore it is. It makes me feel comforted. So I really went through this process with my mom and I was like, what makes the most sense? And I felt like red tiger's eye for Reba, typically represents strength based on its like, its history and things like that. Um, blue appetite was like intelligence and like resilience, which is Michael Bublé. Um, pyrite, which a lot of people laughed about because it is fool's gold, and I gave fool's gold to Snoop Dogg, um, which is very ironic. But you know what? I felt like it was the right choice. Really represents like creativity and work ethic. And flower agate, which I gave to Gwen, represents like grace and talent. So I feel like all of those were very much right up their alley and that they were the perfect things to give to them. And they all seem to really appreciate it. So I think I made the right choice.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you so much, Shye, for taking time out to be with me. And as we close out our happy hour, I want to lift a toast to you and your continued success on The Voice.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.